what is it like having an immersive home gaming cinema in the comfort of your own bedroom? Today, we're going to explore the BenQ W1210ST, a short throw projector with impressive features. Let's get into it. So let's start off with how it looks. BenQ provide a nice projector bag for portability in case you are on the go or have to travel. Inside the bag, you'll find a HDMI cable, a power cable, the UK power cable and the US I believe, an instruction manual, a remote, and the projector itself. The projector is pretty large, coming in around 3.6 kilograms, and the dimensions are 38 by 12. It has a pretty nice all-white chassis with the BenQ logo at the top. It also has some red accents which I really like. One of the many things I like about this projector is it has a lens cover, which is handy for keeping your lens protected when the projector is powered off. Super important. As for connectivity, for I/O you get 2 HDMI ports, 1 VGA port, a USB-A port, an audio out port, and of course power in. You can also access the projector's menu through the dedicated buttons on the projector, but I prefer to use the remote. The remote works well and it is well designed and has good preset buttons such as keystone correction and source change. The BenQ menu is good enough for me. It is intuitive and not hard to use at all. Also, since you will most likely be using this in the dark, the remote lights up so you don't have to struggle knowing which button is which. Really good. So this is not a smart projector. You will need an external source, so this could be a gaming console like me. I have my Xbox hooked up to the projector, or it can be like an Amazon Fire Stick or Chromecast. I previously mentioned keystone, and one thing I want to get out of the way is you can vertically align keystone with a maximum of 20 increments in both positive and negative, with a completely flat wall being 0. Now this projector does not have auto keystone correction, nor horizontal keystone correction, so that is something you want to look out for if you decide to get this. As this projector is a short throw projector, it doesn't need to be super far away to project a large image. At just 1.5 meters away, you can get a 100-inch image, which is great. They do recommend keeping a maximum of 150 inches, I believe, for maximum quality. On the projector, you can adjust the size. I currently have it on the smallest size due to the pillars of my walls, but you can increase it and decrease it to your liking. Now the other dial is the focus dial, and this is something I have a little problem with. This projector does not have autofocus, meaning all focusing has to be done manually. Sometimes I get paranoid thinking it's not as focused as it could be because the top of the image isn't as focused as other parts of the image, if that makes sense. So I struggle to get the perfect focus when there's text on the screen. Don't get me wrong, it looks clear and sharp, but I always feel like it could be sharper due to my inability to focus it correctly. Now let's get on to the image quality, which is why anyone wants to buy a projector. The 1080p resolution delivers amazing colors and sharpness. Colors pop, everything looks clear, and the brightness at 2200 anti-lumens ensures decent daytime viewing. I wouldn't recommend having all blinds open and the light on. That's when it gets a little too washed. But having a blind or the curtains open here and there won't destroy your overall experience. At nighttime though, that's where the W1210 truly shines. Everything looks simply amazing. If you have a movie going on or just locked in on a game, this is truly going to look amazing. It looks super clear, super sharp. I don't think my camera is doing this image justice with how good it looks. It truly looks amazing. Now this is a gaming projector, and as a gaming projector it needs to handle fast-paced games as well. So at 1080p it has a refresh rate of 60 Hz and I believe a response time of 16 milliseconds. As you can see, I'm playing some games and it doesn't feel too delayed or too laggy. As for me personally, I don't usually play fast-paced games anyway, but if you do decide to do that, you'll be good. Of course, it won't be as great or maybe as responsive as a 1 millisecond response time 120Hz monitor, but trust me, this will look amazing. It more than makes up for it with the image size. Gaming on this projector is amazing. I really enjoy playing Fall Guys on this. Having such a wide display makes it super immersive and actually quite entertaining despite losing. Now let's talk about sound quality because sound is important. So this projector has built-in 5-watt speakers which are crisp and clear. They get super loud. I think the maximum volume is around 15 and I don't think I've gone above 3 or 4. it gets extremely loud, so you're well covered if you're watching a movie or something. If you really want to get the full-on experience, you might want to invest in some external speakers just to be a bit more immersed. In summary, the BenQ W1210 offers an incredible home cinema experience. Whether you're gaming or watching movies, this projector delivers. Just spend some time manually adjusting that focus and making sure it is perfect, and you'll really enjoy this projector as much as I have, trust me. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more review videos. See you guys. Peace.